welcome to another episode of Behind the Keynote, coming to you live from the Orchestrators Stage on the Expo Hall here at the center of Genesys Xperience. My name is Greg Thomas, and these Behind the Keynote segments are short but jam-packed conversations with Genesys executives to give you insights and experiences that you can only find here. And I'm super excited. We're joined by Scott Cravotta, our Chief Sales Officer here at Genesys. Scott,
Chief Customer Officer.
Chief Customer Officer. I'm so sorry. It's been an experience. It's been an experience. It's live, everybody. So thank you so much for joining us. So let's just talk a little bit. Let's just talk a little bit about like one of the really exciting programs that we're seeing a lot about here at Xperience, and that is the Genesys Orchestrators program. It was announced back in March. We're really seeing it come to life here at Xperience. Can you talk a little bit about both what it is, but why it's so important for our customers?
Yeah, that's a great question. The Orchestrators program is really about, Genesys as a company, we're all about creating these amazing experiences for our customers. We also want to make sure we're creating those same amazing experiences for our orchestrators or our users of the system. So it's really a culture and a community that we've created that everyone can kind of be a part of. I'm an orchestrator, you're an orchestrator, everyone's an orchestrator, and there's levels, right? And so the more you engage in the community, advocacy, and education, the faster you're going to level up. And it really creates like I said, I think a great community. And we've created this portal, which is pretty amazing. So I'm super excited about it. So if you haven't logged in yet and you're one of the users, please do so. You'll see what badge level you're at, conductor, composer, maestro, etc. But also, it's going to give you all the tools you need. It's going to show you your education and your journey of where you want to go and where you actually are in that journey. So it's a lot, and we're going to keep adding to it. So I would say, to answer it closely, is it's like a culture around orchestrators, and our orchestrators are creating these truly unique and personalized experiences for their end customers.
Yeah, it's really exciting. And like I said, you can really just see it all around the hall here at Xperience. So another thing that's relatively recent is, as a company, we announced some impressive gains in our own service organization from adopting Genesys Cloud CX. Talk a little bit about that and why it's important for us to be using our own technology and how it helps us be orchestrators as well.
Yeah, that's a great question. So when you think about Genesys on Genesys, really we're a customer just like everyone else, and we're running our entire business on Genesys Cloud. And starting with product support, I mentioned earlier, we're already working with IT, marketing, and HR, and it really is important. We've seen incredible gains just with product support alone as we've moved across from, we started out in level 1, we were on-prem, we had IVR, we had some basic functionality, and now we're in level 4 conducting agentic journeys with agentic AI, so it's pretty amazing. We've seen great results, so we've seen like a 25% productivity improvement on the efficiency side, but more importantly, you heard Tony and myself talk earlier, it's an and, right? How do you get those efficiencies and loyalty and trust? And on the loyalty and trust side and product support, we've grown 20 points just on our customer experience index. So those are our customers saying amazing great things about us. So truly amazing results by using Genesys Cloud ourselves. We also want our customers to know that like we're in this journey with you too, right? We're using our own products and services for the good of Genesys, for the good of our customers, and we're going to get the whole business on it. So super excited about it.
Yeah, no, I think it's really exciting, and I think you're right. Like, we're on the same journey, we're seeing the same gains, and like I think it makes us better orchestrators and advocates for our own customers, right? Because we're walking the same path. Well, Scott, thank you so much for joining us here on Behind the Keynote. Thanks to everyone who watched today.
Thank you.
I hope you all have a great experience, and we'll see you next time on Behind the Keynote.
Thank you.